The Goodburger is Singapore's newest food truck serving delicious plant-based Impossible burgers that taste just like real beef, only a lot kinder and better for the planet.
Very good. We named our brand the Goodburger, not just because it's a great tasting burger, but because no animals were slaughtered in making of our burgers. So for now on our menu, we're offering 3 burgers. We have the Classic, the Black Thai, and One Night in Bangkok. So the Classic is like an American cheeseburger where you get your cheese, your pickles, your onions, and of course our special sauce. With the Black Thai, if you like truffle, that's great because it's got a truffle aioli with rocket leaves. It's really delicious, very popular with kids. And the third burger is the One Night in Bangkok. So the name kind of says it all. It's Thai flavors. It's not very spicy, but it's really flavorful. It's got flavors of lemongrass, galangal, and that is a real crowd pleaser.
The Classic and the One Night in Bangkok is my favorite.
I think it depends on my mood because they're all very different. It's all very different taste profile and they're all good.
We're just regular folk, we eat meat, but we are trying to cut down on meat consumption. So this is our way of creating food options for people like us who know the impact of meat production to the environment.
And actually all Impossibles are not created equal, right? They're not the same. So some people feel like if they've tried it once and then they think, oh, they've tried the product. But it's not the case because the Impossible is just the raw ingredient, right? It's just what you use to make the patty. So if you have tried a bad one, give ours a try.
When we heard about Impossible meat, which is the raw ingredient in our burgers, we had to try it. And we were amazed about how a plant-based burger can taste just like real meat. And this sparked an idea for us to start this food truck selling Impossible burgers.
Everybody loves a food truck, right? Because it's fun.
Our main mission is really to use a good burger as a platform to drive change for a more sustainable future and a kinder world. It's a new product. It's only available in America, Singapore, Hong Kong, and Macau.
We want to leave behind a legacy, we want to leave behind a name. 10, 20 years from now, when they talk about Social Outcast, they'll know we are. We changed the whole history of how people perceive hawkers.
People think that when it comes to like halal food, it's just the typical mee rebus. Halal food doesn't just mean all this. It can be a really good burger. We are selling premium burgers in a heartland area whereby we want to bring high-end quality food down to a more affordable price tag. The unique selling point with the Social Outcast is that we are using Copa oven. It's actually a charcoal oven that doesn't use gas, doesn't use electricity. And the charcoal that we are using is ogatan. We smoke it together with hickory wood. So that leaves this smoky after taste whenever you bite into a burger. There's this brand new experience that you don't find in most burger joints in Singapore.
Pure wok hei.
Every single burgers on our menu is actually very different. If you look at it, we do have our premium beef and we have our regular beef, and we do have fish options, lamb, chicken, and even vegetarian options like sesame mayo portobello. We use brioche bun. So brioche bun is usually used in high-end restaurants and hotels as well. But what we are trying to do here is to make sure that all our ingredients are all high, good quality ingredients. That's what we are trying to do here, to bring in good quality food down to a more affordable price tag.
We are not selling the best burgers. We are not selling the best food in Singapore. I think the best burgers is something that is with memory. The kind of food that you remember at 3 a.m. in the morning. So to me, that is the food that we are selling. Social Outcast is a different business concept from the start. We are different in terms of customer is not always right. We always have haters, that's for sure. If it's a valid criticism, definitely we'll take it with open arms. It helps us to improve on where we lack. Basically for Social Outcast, we will be changing menus every 6 months. 2 to 3 months from now, we're gonna line up smoked spare ribs. After smoked spare ribs, 6 months later, we're gonna change it up to duck. And hopefully after that will be dry aged beef. So we're going to come with new, stronger menus, products that people won't expect us to serve at hawker centers.